Hello there, it's Paul Carman here. I'm the editor and founder of a new interactive online magazine called Keyboard World. This is primarily aimed at the home keyboard player, and we hope you will be excited by this product just as we are. It's a whole new concept. We've hopefully brought the pages to life by the use of embedded audio, embedded video, etc, etc. What I wanted to do, because this is a new concept, is spend a few minutes just showing you how to get the best out of the magazine and how to navigate through the pages and make use of the interactive features. So if, like me, you're looking at the front cover, we have the option to turn the page. You'll see the little arrows at the side, so if you left click the mouse, it will take you to the next page. Of course, once you're off the front cover, we can go back this time, or we can go forward to the next page. So if we want to go back to the front cover, we can do. You should also see a little menu of 6 icons at the top, and I'll be going through those as we go through. The bottom one is a progress bar, so you can actually take it to a certain page, but as you go through the magazine, that progress bar will indicate how far through the magazine you are. So let's look at our first icon at the top. The first one on the left hand side, is thumbnails, and that will give us thumbnails of all the pages. So once again, if we want to go back to the first proper couple of pages, there we are. I'm going to press again to clear the thumbnails. Now we can actually see an interactive feature, and the interactive features are the blue circles, and each one will have a different icon inside it. These particular ones show a little bit of chain link, and that just basically means if we click that little icon there, it will link us, in this case, to a particular page in the magazine. So for example, I can see here on the index in page 8 we have digital drawbars explained. If I click the little icon, lo and behold, it takes us straight to that article on page 8, and then we can use our page turn to go through from there onwards. If you don't want to use the page turn, you can left click the mouse, click on the page, and actually just slide it across and turn the page as you would in a normal magazine, and you can go back like that. Obviously, if you're using a touchscreen device such as an iPad or a phone or a similar device, then you can actually use your fingers to turn the pages. Now look, I've got the little blue icon and it's pulsing again to show me it's an interactive feature. And this is where I think this concept is incredible, really, because we're showing you some classic drawbar settings, but if we just had a picture, it's very two-dimensional. We still don't know what that drawbar setting actually sounds like. Well, you will now, because our little icon this time has a speaker icon in it, and if we click that, it will bring up a little player, and you will hear a short excerpt of music using that exact drawbar setting, so you would then know exactly how it sounds. And there you go. Obviously I've cut that short, but you can listen to all those drawbar settings. If you thought, having listened to one of these, do you know what, that would suit that particular piece of music? Well, that's where this little icon comes up in the top menu. It's called Notes, and incidentally, it will always be at the foot of the right-hand page as well. So I'm going to use that one to add a note. And what it does, it puts a little post-it note on. So you could put would suit, I'll call it tune X, and we press the little tick, and now we'll move that little post-it note next to that drawbar setting. The next time you're thumbing through the magazine and you think, oh, what was that tune I thought of? Just open up your post-it note and you will see your little note there. You can change the colour of the post-it note if you want to. And if you've finished with it all together, you can pop it in the bin. But I think that's a great idea because you can make little notes for yourself as you go through the magazine. One of the other icons at the top while we're here that I think will be incredibly useful is the zoom in function. Now, of course, it depends on what type of device you're viewing this on as to how big you're actually seeing each page. But don't worry, if it is a little bit small to read on your device, then you can use the zoom in function. And we'll press that. Again, we can use the mouse, or on a touch screen we could use our fingers, and we can set it to the part of the page that we want to read. And then we get a slider come up and we can make it larger or we can make it smaller. So I'll take it right back out and I can close the zoom feature down. We also have a print option, and that will be really useful. Let me take you through to our little free piece of music for this month. So there's a little original piece of music written by Andy Carville. If you wanted to just print that out, you can actually click the print icon. Now you do have three options. You can print all pages, you can print the current page, or you can print a page range. So let's just have a check. Oh yeah, piece of music goes over onto the second page. So we could print page 25 and page 26, send it to your printer and you'll have a hard copy of it. But again, here's an example of how we've brought this magazine and we've brought the pages to life. There's an original piece of music. I've heard so many times people say, well, it's nice, but we don't know how the song goes. Well, again, you will now, because there's our little speaker icon. If we click on that, up comes the player and you can sit back, you can follow the piece of music and you can listen to Andy Carville's performance of that piece of music. Let's go back a few pages. We have teaching articles in here, and once again you'll see the interactive icons. We know what the speaker does, so we can listen to each of these little printed pieces of music and exercises we've got. But we also have another icon here which has like a sort of photograph image in it. What that does, it will enlarge that particular picture for you. So you can see it much easier. You can then click the play icon and have a listen to the music at the same time. We have a page here that has tuition videos on it. Now there's an hour's worth of tuition here. New little icon, it's got a play icon on. That will take us to YouTube. So if we click this, it will open up the video in YouTube.
Hello and a very warm welcome to our next
we can make it full screen
video
if we want to.
In this one, we're going to be looking at
now,
how you...
I can close that down again just so I can talk to you. Although these videos are on YouTube, don't go looking for them on YouTube because they're not visible other than to subscribers of the magazine. So this is exclusive content, and as we go through the months of magazines, there will be more and more content which is exclusive to our subscribers. So we can keep going through our magazine. There's our song again. There's a little article on the amazing new Yamaha GNOS 2 and my first impressions of it. Again, look, there's a little image here. It's got the play icon. What I've done is I've put a 15-minute video together just featuring my favourite sounds on the GNOS 2 and favourite styles. Click on it. You can, of course, scroll through the video if you want to. Let's close that down. I would strongly suggest that all audio features in this magazine would be best listened to through a good set of headphones. Don't try and listen to them through small speakers on a tablet or a phone, because you are not going to get the benefit of what we've put together here. Obviously, if you're using a desktop or if your iPad or tablet is Bluetooth through a good set of speakers, that's fine. But if not, I would strongly recommend the use of headphones. So we can carry on through. We have our Keyboard World shop here with our books and some new software in there. Again, if you just click the link icon, it will take you to our website. You can read about the book in far more detail, and dare I say it, if you'd like to purchase the book, you can add to cart or buy it now. That will take you to, as I say, our Keyboard World magazine. We can just close that down and we're back to the magazine. We're advertising some brand new Korg PA5X software. Fabulous bit of software put together by Pete Shaw. Again, it just says click here and it will take you to our website, to the software page. And again, you can read about it in far more detail. What I should also point out is that when you see any website address in the magazine, it will be a live link. Just click it and it will take you straight to our website. If you would like to join us on this journey, and we'd love you to, the magazine will be a bi-monthly publication. In the months where we don't have the magazine, we will be having some webinars, again, exclusive to Keyboard World subscribers. We will have special guests coming along. All of the webinars will be very inclusive, so it won't matter what keyboard you own. You're welcome to join us. All the information will be relevant. If you would like to join us on the journey, then on the back page of the magazine, just click where it says subscribe now, and it will take you once again to our Keyboard World website, and you can subscribe. We would love you to join us. This is the beginning of what I see as a very, very exciting journey. There is some information in the magazine about our webinars, but I hope, having seen this little video, you're as excited by this as we are, and I hope you enjoy the content of this sort of scaled down free first issue. As I say, myself and my team, we have a lot of ideas to take this forward, and we'll have manufacturers involved, we'll have some teachers involved, etc, etc. So sit back, enjoy your magazine, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.